Yo, what's up, man? We back, man. I'm Mo,
I'm JB3.
and we're back, man. We've been gone for a minute. Life happens. We wanted to make sure we got our arrangements set up a little bit better. Vacation, family life, etc. But we back, so don't trip. And we going right in. We're going right in today. I know there's a lot going on. There's a lot of things happening in the world right now, man. But we blessed, we fortunate, and we here. And we just going to jump out off top, straight up, man. So JB, man, tell us about one of the wildest experiences you had in the dating circuit.
The wildest experience, like relationship wise.
Yeah, just like a chick that you was talking to, you was dating or whatever, and it's just like, man, this broad is wild.
The crazy thing about that is, I'm married now, and yeah, I've had some wild ones, and there's actually a wild one that I wouldn't say my wife can't stand, but it's just the one that was always trying to start shit, and said she literally told me right when we broke up, like right when it was over, she told me, "I'm gonna make sure you ain't never happy."
Right.
Literally, she told me that. She said, "I don't care where you at, I'm gonna make sure you're never happy."
Man.
And just the crazy thing before, so me and my wife, we've been together 13 years, married 5 years, and the week before we was about to get married, so I don't know how somebody told us, I don't know how it got back to me, told me that she was on Snapchat talking crazy, telling lies, said I done slept with all the bridesmaids and just stirring up shit. So I guess she, to tell the truth, she kept her promise. She was trying to do, which my wife knew that it wasn't true, but it's just, yeah. But the crazy thing is, you can find her on TikTok. She actually was one of the ones. She was lived in Las Vegas, and she was involved with some crazy kid shit, like kids locked in cages. So I know the girl was always crazy and everything. Yeah. So that was the wild one. I don't want to get. I'm not gonna say names and get into
right.
But yes, everybody but to be honest, I would say every man has one.
Yeah.
Or maybe 2, 3. Who knows? Who knows? I don't know. But I just had one that was just out there and just was crazy and was trying to literally. She damn near ruined my life almost.
Man, look, let me tell you. I know exactly what you're talking about. I'm a real quick story, fam. Mm-hmm. I'm not gonna say no names, just like you. Yeah. It's not important, but let me tell you something. This chick, I was out one night with my boy. I used to do. Everybody know Moses, baby. We used to do the music thing. I used to do my little harmonizing. A little harmonizing.
I was there too.
Yes,
I was there too.
Yes, sir. So I'm out and about doing a little show, man, in the city, and bumped into a chick I knew from high school, and she dated around, but she was always super attractive, really beautiful.
That's the ones again.
Little mixed berry joint. Y'all know I'm talking about, little body and everything.
Red bone.
Woo! All that. So I'm chilling. I walk up on her really because I was like, "Hey, how you doing?" And I always been goofball. "Hey, how you doing? This boyfriend, man. How you doing?" And blah blah blah. She's like, "Oh, hey, how you doing?" "I'm doing good." So we talking for about a good 10-15 minutes at the bar, just kind of catching up. She's still looking good. I'm feeling like, oh man, I might be able to go, go hit that thing, one time. But we talking, we're chopping it up, and and this kind of goes along with so many girls and so many women are dealing with different traumas, different levels of trauma in their life, and you
talking about relationship trauma?
Well, mental too. And
okay.
It affects how they interact with men in general. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Their perception of men, right? And this girl's particular case, her experiences with men had been one of a physical nature, like a lot of women that they suppress it or don't talk about it, or they're overly emotional about it. It varies. It affects people in different ways. But my take on it was, she was telling me, "Oh, you're so nice and blah blah blah," and I had said something to her like, yo, there go my homie right there, my man right there. You know, he just, you know, I performed earlier. He's about to hop on the stage. Yeah. Oh, okay, cool. And then I asked her for a number. And she's like, oh, your man ain't gonna get mad? I was like, yeah, why my man gonna get mad? She's like, oh, well, I thought y'all was together. And I'm like, what? I was like, nigga.
What? Why did you even?
Why was that the vibe? Is I'm with my man? No, ma'am. I'm trying to see what the skin is looking like. What are you talking about right now? So she gonna holler. She told me that, well, cause you're so well mannered and dressed all nice. I just assumed that you was like gay. I was like, oh my goodness, ma'am, ma'am. Dude, and it really threw me off, JB. It threw me off to the point like, wow, man, what kind of dudes you been dealing with, right? That somebody who talks proper to you, somebody who treats you kindly, right? The assumption is he must be homosexual, which is fine. If you're doing that, I love you. You know what I mean? You do you. So that's just not where I was at.
With that being said, so when was this? What year? How long ago was this?
Ah, man, we talking about, bro. This is 07, 08.
Okay, so see, now with that being said, us at 07, 08, and now you doing that would be a totally different experience. They wouldn't even say anything like that.
Right.
But you being that in 07, 08, man, was all hard. Everybody wanted to be a thug, and you had to be hard. If you was a single, you was soft. Yeah, doing all. So
right.
That's thinking that. So maybe that. Right, but now. Honestly, like someone told me, I was at work the other day, and some girl said it's sassy man season.
Oh man,
what the hell does that mean?
Not sassy man season.
It's it's sassy man season.
Well, you know, you remember the term back then in the early mid 2000s. That the term that metrosexual was a term everybody used. Oh, he's metrosexual, and I was like, I never understood. What's metrosexual? What does that mean? And they were just really referring to dudes who dressed nice and kept themselves up, opposed to being hood and gangster and wearing, you know, the oversized tees and all that shit. So if you dress nice with like a nice collar shirt, nice crisp jeans, fresh little gig, you mean metrosexual. Like what?
But does that mean like? See, I don't even know what metrosexual mean. So what does that mean? Like, as in, like, if I dress nice, I'm sassy?
Right. Well, I think that was like the era where those terms started to come in, but so fast forward. About a month later, I hit a girl up. I hit a line like, yo, blah blah blah. I'm trying to get together, and she hit me with, oh well, yeah, I'm busy. I'm kicking it tonight, not tonight. Maybe we can get together a little later in the week. I took it on the chin. Cool. She actually hit me back like 30 minutes later, like, yo, hey, come pick me up. I'm over here, boop de whoop de woo, blah blah blah. I'm gonna be staying outside. Hurry up. Oh, okay. I was like, man, well, you know, maybe, you know, whatever. So I hop in the little truck. I have a pickup truck. I hop in the truck. You know what I mean? I pull up, and I see her. Oh, there she go. I'm circling around. Boy, she hit a full sprint to the truck. Like, I'm like, what is this bitch running? She's talking about, who you running from? Like, she's talking about, go. Like, you ain't even in the car yet. You're not even in the truck yet. I'm like, what? She opened the door, jump in, go. I'm like, what the fuck? I hit it, but just driving off. I look at the mirror. I see around the corner about 5 or 6 brothers coming around the corner hollering, get back, you better do it. I was like, man, what the fuck? What's going on? Dude, she done stole them. She done gaffled them for their weed, got their liquor, right? And I'm like, we starting off wrong.
Okay. Look, let's pause right there. I got some questions. Let's pause right there. So, were you talking to her? So, how long was the gap between you meeting her in the club and you?
This is like a month later.
A month later. So, were y'all talking in between?
We hadn't talked at all. I just,
So, literally no conversation.
On the humble. I just hit her on the humble. Like, I ain't got nothing shaking tonight. It's Saturday. Let me just see what's going on with baby. You know what I mean? So, I hit her up. Like, yo, let me hit her and see what she's talking about. Maybe we can get something going, And
then that is the first impression she gives you?
That's the first impression, bro.
Red flag.
I thought, well, maybe it's gonna throughout the course of the night, it's gonna smooth out. It's gonna level out. We start off a little rocky, a little questionable. She bad. So let me go ahead. I'm gonna let this one.
I'm thinking with my
I'm gonna let it slide. I'm gonna let it slide.
Yeah,
bro. No, wrong. I get into the crib. We talking. We chopping it up. I'm talking. We just kind of going through her life, and I'm like, oh man, she got a whole lot of emotional baggage, fam. This might be. I don't know if I can deal with this because I don't really rock with a lot of this stuff. So I'm like, well, yeah, it done got kind of late at this point. She's been over about 2-3 hours and ain't nothing really cracking. And at this point, she's giving me the old soft off. You know what I mean? That's the opposite of the hard on, right? Yeah. So I don't even really feel right. Yeah. Trying to, get right with you in that way. I'm like, oh man, you got a lot going. This ain't really for me. So I hit my keys and like, yo, let's go take you to the crib, get you where you need to go. It's getting late. I gotta get up in the morning. It's Sunday, like go to the church, stuff like that, whatever. So, bro, let me tell you something. I grab my keys. She gonna holler, all right, cool. Let me just get my stuff, and you might use the bathroom real quick. Yeah, no problem. So I turn around, cut the TV off, bro. I turn back around. She done hit a line of cocaine off my kitchen table. Yes. Yeah, she hit a bump off my table, bro. And I was like, yo, what are you doing? What? I don't do this. You got to go. You have to go. Why you don't have to be so rude? Gosh, you're such a square. I said, yeah, I'll be that. I don't rock like this. Yeah. She's like, well, I'm just gonna use the bathroom. We can go. Okay, cool. I'm waiting by the door with the keys in hand. Mm-hmm. Bro, tell me while my shower is on. She's in the shower, taking a full shower with the shower curtain, butt naked, and the shower curtains open. I was like, this can't be happening.
What? This is a movie, bro.
I'm in the Twilight Zone. Yeah. I promise you, I'm not going to say any names because anybody who knows me might know the broad. And bro, blew my mind that this was going down. Yeah. She's taking a shower.
But why?
I was at a loss. I'm like, I didn't know what to do. Like, this is like I said, Twilight Zone, fam. I'm like, yo, baby, are you in the shower right now? Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and rinse off real quick. But she's talking like it ain't. I'm like, ma'am, please, can you?
Was she thinking that was gonna lead to something?
No, cause she told me earlier in the night, well, you're cool or whatever. I think you're cute, but we're not gonna have sex. So I'm like, cool, bet. I'm not a homeless or something. Man, come on, dude. I'm like, all kind of stuff was racing through my mind. Yeah. Like, yo, this is.
And she a baddie though.
She's bad. Smoking. You know what I mean? I'm like, man, this is unreal. But I will say, I have noticed very, very attractive women tend to get away with more because they're attractive. Right?
Oh, yeah.
The tolerance, you can agree with that, right?
Yeah, I agree fully.
The tolerance level of what a man is willing to deal with, because she's
based on the looks,
is right.
Yeah, I mean, it's sad to say, like, yeah, because like a man will look at an ugly girl and not give her time of day.
Yeah, but well, I'm gonna correct you up, bro. I don't think there's no ugly. I don't think there's no ugly people. I think.
Come on.
I just think. Come on. I just think there are some people more attractive than others.
Okay.
All right. We don't see it like that. We don't see it like that. Yeah, I mean, you feel me?
Yeah, everybody's got their place. Yeah, we don't want to offend nobody.
Everybody got their place.
I guess it's somebody for everybody got a person. Somebody that can go.
Absolutely. Yeah. So, I was blown away by the whole experience, right? And then I get her out of the shower, right? She get out of the shower. I ain't got no towels for her anyway. You know what I mean? I'm like, I ain't got no towels. So she's like, that's fine. She sits back down at the kitchen table. Like, what do you want? Hey, clothes. Put them clothes on.
She butt naked. Oh yeah,
butt naked. Sitting on the damn chair. Like, I'm like, yo.
Was it mine, bro?
Ma'am, can you stop this? Mm-hmm. This has got to be an act. I'm looking for back in the day, Ashton Kutcher to bust out of the closet with the camera. You know what I mean? Exactly. You know what I mean? I'm like, man, this can't be happening.